There was a time when life moved slowly, when Sundays weren't just for church, they were for family dinners around a full table, when neighbors knew each other by name and the streets of small towns were full of life. It was an era when small joys meant everything, like reading the newspaper on the porch during a rainy day or sipping iced lemonade on warm summer nights. But times changed, and with them, some beautiful traditions slowly disappeared from our lives. Today, we're remembering 5 American traditions that have now become memories of the past. There was a time when Sunday evenings weren't just about eating. They were sacred family rituals. Everyone gathered at Grandma's table, with steaming breads, chicken stew, and cornbread. It wasn't just a meal. It was a moment to share stories, laughter, and take a break from the busy week. But now everyone has their own schedule. Someone's at work, someone's glued to their phone, someone's out with friends. And just like that, those warm, fragrant Sunday evenings became just a memory. Every home used to have a front porch, with 2 chairs, maybe even a rocking one. In the evenings, people would sit outside, greet neighbors, and watch kids ride their bikes. Those porches were the heart of the community, a place for conversations where time felt slower. Today, houses are shut and conversations are limited to screens. Porches are now decorations, not destinations. Under the stars, watching a movie from your car, what a magical experience that was. There were hundreds of drive-in theaters, an entire atmosphere, not just a film. The smell of popcorn, rows of cars, and the movie playing through the car radio. It was a kind of romance. But as cinema complexes grew and streaming became common, drive-ins slowly faded, and so did their charm. There was a time when writing a letter was an art. Sending one meant giving time, reflecting, and turning emotions into words. Love, care, longing, all wrapped in a few handwritten lines. Now, everything is instant. Texts, emails, emojis, and those beautiful envelopes, wax-sealed stamps, you'll only find them in antique stores. In small towns, as the evening set in, you'd hear the flute, see string lights and couples dancing in open barns. Barn dances weren't just about dancing. They were about togetherness, connections, and community. Young folks met their future partners, elders told stories, and music made you forget every sorrow. But modern entertainment, loud nightclubs, and isolating phones took that magic away. That flute's melody is now lost somewhere. Every era has its own beauty. But some traditions, some moments, they only live on in our hearts. If any of these traditions brought back memories for you, share them in the comments below. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and join us as we continue this journey of memories. Because some stories are always worth telling.